Hey guys, Lord here, back again with another action figure review. Today I'll be wrapping up my looks at the Batman the Animated Series Target exclusive. Oh, jeez, told you it was almost over in the Riddler review from yesterday, but today we're concluding this wave with the collect-to-build lockup figure. And is it just me, or does this guy look like Judge Dredd on steroids? Like, what the heck is going on here? Very curious if that's where they got inspiration for this character. But his only accessory, so unlike everyone else, he didn't go to the extra hands store. He comes with a billy club. At least that's how I think this is. And you can't have him hold it here, but he can hold it here and here, I believe. So there you go. I think that's how you're supposed to hold it anyways. I don't think you're supposed to hold it by that. I always wonder why the stick's sticking out of there, but at any rate, there you go. Billy Club. That's his only accessory. No extra fist, no extra grip hand. That's all you get. So taking a closer look at lockup here. These pauldrons, actually, this is not like a, I almost said a Treyu, you know, like that 2000s band that goes, but Atrocitus. This is not like that situation with that collect-to-build figure where the shoulder pads did not stay on for crap. These actually tab in pretty securely, and they are not going anywhere, so that is cool. So there's a look at his face. Looks like he's got that over the, I can't tell if he's got like the Judge Dredd kind of visor thing or what, but there is that. Looks like he's got something going on. He's got some yellow gloves, got some boots, fairly basic. He's got a diaper, but it works. A lot of articulation out of those legs, but as far as his articulation goes, said we'll rotate, we'll look up. Pretty good for a, man, look at that. Looks up pretty good. Down, not so much. He does have some tilt. He's got the chest the size of Jupiter, like holy crap. His shoulders will move forward and back. Now he does actually have like ball peg shoulders, pegs that go into the torso, but you're not going to get any like butterfly out of that. It's just to help assemble it a little easier. Shoulders will go up about that far. There is no flexibility in these shoulder pads, although shy of making them like plug in from the front and back, having them hinge up and down. I don't know how else they'd make that work. Single jointed elbow. That works pretty good. Rotation in the elbow. Swivel hinge wrists. Sprung hinge for holding weapons, but I'll let it slide. I really shouldn't, but I'm going to. There you go. Waist twist. Now, I will tell you, this waist was kind of tough to lock in there, but I got it in there, clearly. Hips will kick out, back down, forward, and back. He's got a little thigh swivel in there. Just a little bit. And a single jointed knee. No rotation down there, but he does have hinge at the ankle. Literally, other than Batman, the only figure in this wave to have that. And an ankle rocker, funny enough. So that is a definite plus. This figure's pretty cool, man. I like him quite a bit. But I don't know this character at all. I have not gotten to his episode or episodes or whatever. But it kind of sucks that McFarlane's losing the license. At least in this instance, I could really... DC Multiverse is not the best thing ever. Doesn't need to sell out in 10 minutes, and people don't need to be all... Wham! Boo-hoo-hoo! About McFarlane losing the license. If anything, I might get some more Spawn figures, and that'd be pretty sweet. Crap, he got the Turtles license? Yeah! But what I'd really like Todd to do, since Multiverse is coming to an end, keep doing this, like, DC Direct Batman animated line, and maybe do the superpowers and the Batman 66 stuff, because I doubt Mattel's going to touch any of that. So, with that being said, it's time now that we move right along and take a look at some size comparisons. First up, here is good old Judge Dredd. I mean, a lockup alongside a couple other figures. You need to complete him. We have good old Commissioner James Gordon, as well as Jack Napier, aka Mr. J, the Joker himself. And I'm just going to move Commissioner Gordon out of the way here so we can bring in good old Edward E. Nigma, aka the Riddler, the other bad guy in this wave, because Lockup probably going to, lock these two up, if I had to guess. Anyone know the identity of Lockup? It's not Harvey Bullock. I could totally see him going rogue like this, but, yeah, like I said, I haven't gotten to his episode, or episodes, whatever yet, so I don't know a whole lot about this character. All I know is that this figure is a chunk of plastic. This thing weighs like a pound, and definitely looks it next to these two, so them out of the way before he kicks the snot out of them for being bad boys, is what you're going to do when Lockup comes for you. Let's bring in our two regulars, the Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibolith. Right there. And the infamous 11 Spawn, who... he's a little taller than Lockup, but definitely not towering like he has been. So with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, and aside from the fact that I know absolutely nothing about good old Lockup here, because as I mentioned earlier, I haven't gotten to his episode or episodes quite yet, I have to say that I am very happy with how this guy turned out, and that is awesome because I heard very, very negative things about the Condiment King collectible Build-A-Figure, Collect and Connect, whatever you want to call it, that came out a while ago. But I heard pretty good things about not only Lockup here, but also the Maxi Zeus that's starting to hit. So hopefully I can get my hands on that wave, and hopefully, despite the fact that McFarlane Toys loses the DC license to Mattel next year, they can keep making these animated series figures, because they're not only reissuing figures that go for a lot of money on the aftermarket, they're making characters that DC Direct / collectibles never made back when these first came out. And it would suck to see that go, because Mattel sure as heck ain't gonna do it, and they are of the mindset that toys are for kids. Well, I say screw the kids. Those little buggers had their chance, and it turns out that grown arse men buy more toys than kids. And it's not just for presents and holidays and whatnots. It's because we keep the stuff for ourselves, because we are greedy heathens. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.